Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Rhiannon and today I'm filming a very exciting unboxing video. This is going to be the Strange the Dreamer duology from Illumicrate, which I actually had no idea that they were going to be doing until I had the email saying that they were on sale. And I did debate for a split second whether I actually needed these or not, because I do have some very pretty editions of this duology on my shelves already. However, I couldn't say no, guys, and you'll see why when I unbox this. Now, the editions that I actually own of Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares also came from Illumicrate. I actually missed out on getting the beautiful UK hardcover when it first came out, and it very quickly went out of print. However, Illumicrate did release their own set with Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares, and I believe Strange the Dreamer had gold sprayed edges and Muse of Nightmares had silver sprayed edges, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on those, so I do have those editions. However, these are going to be so different, and yeah, I just cannot wait. So we don't really have too much of a sneak peek. This is what we can see when we open the box. However, let's just take this off and you can kind of see a little bit of it there. I've taken both books out of the box. It's nice to see that both are very tightly packaged. I love that we have a lot of bubble wrap because there was no way I was going to accept a damaged book. But let me just get into this one first. I believe that this is the first one at least, and we can see what it is like together. Oh my goodness, can you see that? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh, and we have a nod to the original cover on the back as well. So here we are, you guys. We have Sarai on the front cover and she is just beautiful. And then if I turn you around, hopefully these will stay in focus, but we have these gorgeous stenciled sprayed edges as well. Look how detailed they are, you guys. I genuinely love them. And then I'll turn you around so that you can see the back. As I mentioned, we have the iconic moth from the design of the original book, and then the spine looks like this. Now I actually think that that's upside down for you, so let me turn it this way. There we go, that looks a bit better. And it just says Strange the Dreamer on there, and it has Laini Taylor's name at the bottom. Let's see if there is anything under the dust jacket. Of course there is. Let's have a proper look though. Can we please just take a minute, because I am genuinely obsessed. Look at this, you guys. I honestly think I prefer it naked, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the most beautiful books I've ever seen. How insane does this look? That foiling is gorgeous. Of course it matches the sprayed edges perfectly with the blue. And the spine of this one is different as well. It actually has a quote from the series in there. It says, "I turned my nightmares into fireflies and caught them in a jar." I love this so much. There's nothing on the back, but that's fine. I'm blown away by this, you guys. And then we have, wow, beautiful end pages once again, which look like this. Hopefully they are in focus for you guys. And then are the back end pages different? Yes, they are. I don't know if I should show you this because I don't want it to be a spoiler. If you don't want to be spoiled for anything in this book, just skip forwards a few seconds. But guys, look at this. I love this so much. I'm definitely due a reread for this series. I was planning one for next year, so hopefully I do manage that. This is one of my favourite ever series. I completely fell in love with it when I first read it. The characters are amazing. The world is so interesting as well. And the plot, of course, is just brilliant. So if you haven't read this series yet, I would highly recommend. There are only 2 books, so it's not a long commitment and you definitely won't regret it. This book is also signed by the author, which again is a very nice and personal touch, and I am just genuinely blown away by this edition, you guys. I can't believe how beautiful it is. I can't believe I almost didn't buy these because I feel like I would have cried if I had seen them in person and if I didn't own them, because yeah, this one is just stunning. It matches my outfit today as well, which was completely unplanned, but I'm kind of here for it. And what I'll do, I'll actually read you the synopsis for this book, just so that those of you who maybe haven't read it can hear what it's about. It says, "The dream chooses the dreamer, not the other way around. and Laszlo Strange, war orphan and junior librarian, has always feared that his dream chose poorly. Since he was 5 years old, he's been obsessed with the mythic lost city of Weep, but it would take someone bolder than he to cross half the world in search of it. Then a stunning opportunity presents itself in the person of a hero called the Godslayer and a band of legendary warriors, and he has to seize his chance or lose his dream forever. What happened in Weep 200 years ago to cut it off from the rest of the world? What exactly did the Godslayer slay that went by the name of God? And what is the mysterious problem he now seeks help in solving? The answers await in Weep, but so do more mysteries, including the blue-skinned goddess who appears in Laszlo's dreams. How did he dream her before he knew she existed? And if all the gods are dead, why does she seem so real? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just getting a throwback to when I first read this. It was honestly one of the best experiences, and I cannot wait to reread it. If you guys would like me to host some sort of read-along for these 2 books, definitely let me know, because that is something I would be interested in. But yeah, this is beautiful. I could stare at it all day, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pick up the second book now. I have opened the bubble wrap once again, and this is the cover for the second book. Once again, this is just beautiful. The colours and the artwork, they're just so striking, and if I didn't love this series already, this would definitely make me want to read it and fall in love with it. So this is the cover for the second book. If I turn it around, again, hopefully the stenciled edges will stay in focus, but this time we have a red design. On the back, we once again have the same design as the first one. I believe that this one is an eagle, from what I can remember. I may be wrong though. And this is the spine. Once again, guys, I'm just obsessed with this one. I can imagine that the naked hardcover is going to be just as beautiful, so let's have a look. Yes, it is. Wow. I love it so much. This one is a very vibrant orange, but I'm not sure if it will show up well on camera. And here we have silver foiling as well. And the quote on the spine of this one says, "I would have chosen you if they let me choose." So another beautiful quote. The end pages of this one, see, I'm gonna have to reread it because I don't remember what this is referring to, but once again, it's a striking piece of art. And the back end pages of this one again kind of spoils it, so I'll give you a second to just skip ahead if you don't want to see anything about the series in particular or artwork depicting what could be a spoiler. But for those of you still here, this is the artwork. Again, it's so beautiful. I just can't deal with it. And this one is also signed by Laini Taylor as well. Now, I won't read you the synopsis for the second book for obvious reasons, but I will just give you a side-by-side comparison of the 2 books. So here we have the front covers. They are both just beautiful. How many times have I said beautiful in this video, guys? Way too many. Then of course we have the stenciled edges, we have the spines, which look so pretty together, and we have the back covers as well. I'm so happy that I decided to buy these, you guys. I can't believe that I almost missed them. I feel like we haven't had any special editions of these for a long time, and considering the series was so popular when it first came out, I'm actually pretty shocked by that. So yes, I'm extremely happy to have these 2 beautiful editions to add to my shelves. The standard editions definitely have a special place in my heart, but I love the fact that we have character art on the front of these, and the fact that Illumicrate have just done such an amazing job at giving us editions that still tie into the older ones, but also are different enough to stand by themselves, because yeah, these are gorgeous, and I'm so happy that I do now own them. Please do let me know what you guys thought of these books down below. Have you read this series before? Do you love it as much as I do? Did you manage to get your hands on these editions, or do you own different editions of these books? As I mentioned, I do have 2 sets of these now, but I'm not too mad about it. I feel like they are all different enough and beautiful enough to have a place on my shelves, and it is one of my favourite series, so of course I'm going to want beautiful editions of the story as well. If you have made it this far through into the video and would like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and leave me a feather emoji down in the comments. I was going to go for a moth emoji, but it doesn't seem like there is one, and I have asked for a bird emoji recently, so I'm just gonna ask for a feather. I know I say it all the time, but seeing you guys comment the emoji of the video truly does mean the world to me. It blows me away that you guys watch my videos all the way through. So if you don't have anything you'd like to comment but you'd like to let me know that you're still here, please go ahead and comment that now. As well as that, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. But that is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!